Hey, it's Chris here from chrisducker.com. Are you ready to start your blogging journey? If you are, don't go away because I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it step by step in the next 10 minutes. One of the things that I get asked all the time is if I had to start all over again from scratch, what would be the one thing that I would do differently? And my answer is always the same. I would have got active online with blogging way sooner than I did. I've been blogging since January 2010 and I wish I'd have started at least 5 years earlier than that. And with companies like Bluehost out there that make things so much easier, there's absolutely no reason why we should not start blogging today and spreading our message and serving our audience the best way that we can. And that's by creating high quality, valuable, super helpful content. In the next 9 minutes, I'm going to show you step by step exactly how to set up your first blog, how to get a free domain name in the process, and actually start your blogging journey. It's way easier than you probably think it is. So let's roll that tutorial tape right now. Now, to get started with setting up your business blog, the first thing you need to do is head over to chrisducker.com/Bluehost, and you'll be taken to this very special landing page right here. At this point, you just have to click on the Get Started Now button, which is pretty hard to miss. And you'll be taken to this page with these 3 options. Now, without a doubt, you want to go for the one in the middle. It is the most popular, and look at all this unlimited. You get lots of bang for your buck here. So we're going to go ahead and select. And then we have the option to either install one of our pre-registered domain names on our new hosting package with Bluehost, or we can actually have a domain name included with our sign up, which, by the way, is free. Now, once you've decided which option you want and you've gone ahead and made your payment, I'm not going to show that on the screen, obviously, because it's personal stuff, you'll be directed to this screen. And as you can see, I'm already inserted the URL startbusinessblogging.com, which is where this video and a few other blogging resources will sit full time. I've already obviously inputted my password. And now to sign into my Bluehost account for the first time, I'm going to hit on the submit button right here for the actual dashboard to load up. Every now and then you might get one of these little pop-ups here, and because this is the first time that we've logged into the account, this will always pop up, okay? And obviously what we definitely want to do here is to install WordPress, because as we know, WordPress as a blogging platform is the world standard. There are millions of blogs hosted on WordPress. It really allows you to get serious about your blogging. It gives you lots and lots of control from a blogger perspective as well, with the additional plugins and that sort of type of thing that you can include to do all lots of sexy stuff on your site. And so we want to go ahead and install WordPress on our site. So we're going to go ahead and hit the button here. And that takes us over to the Mojo dashboard. I love that name, which is powered, by Bluehost here. And very simply, this is how easy this is, guys. You just go ahead. This is the up-to-date WordPress version, and we're just going to click on the install button. As this page loads up, you'll see, because we've only got one domain name listed on our account here, this is the one that we're going to actually put WordPress on. We're not going to put anything in the directory here. We're going to leave all that blank. We'll check domain. And as you can see, it's the last step. We're almost here. We don't have to worry about showing advanced options, but we do need to click that we've read the T and C. And then we're going to hit install now for the WordPress installation to actually begin on our domain name. Now at the top here, you'll see a status bar that will slowly but surely work its way along to the end here. So I'll wait for that to load up. It's only a minute or two. And once installed, it says very clearly, your install is complete. So we can click on the View Credentials, and we get the confirmation from the notification center here that your WordPress install is finished. Simple as that. All we need to do now is click on the View button right here. This screen will pop up, and here's all your information. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this password, and don't worry about all the gobbledygook here. We can go ahead and change that later on. So we'll copy that, and then we'll click on our sign-in URL, which is our admin URL right here. Our username is our email. Paste in that password, click login, and boom, that's it. We are now in our WordPress website for startbusinessblogging.com. If you want to check that out, we can just hit the visit site link at the top here, and that is how easy it is to register your hosting service, register your domain name, install WordPress on that domain name, and ultimately put your blog live for the world to see. Now, most WordPress installations will come with a few standard default themes included. The theme is the thing that makes your site look a little bit more presentable than this particular one right here. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can install a theme to get started. Now, you can use one of the pre-installed themes if you want, or you can purchase another premium theme online. And right below this video, you'll see some resources for that as well. But ultimately, you can get going pretty much immediately with what's already installed with the standard WordPress installation via your Bluehost account. So we go back to our WordPress dashboard, and down here on the sidebar, you'll see the tab Appearance, and as a pop-up, you'll see Themes. We click on Themes, which will load up our pre-installed themes. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and this is the one that's currently active right now, but we can select any of these other ones here. Let's select this one here, nice and clean and nice looking. We'll activate that. It's already activated, as you can see. We can go ahead and visit the website, and you'll see that the design is obviously different. However, obviously, we do want to make sure that we add some content to this, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to publish a new blog post. So you just click on the post link up here, and we're going to put in our title, the Content Marketing Travel Kit. Everything needed to create great content on the go. This was a blog post that I wrote over at chrisducker.com a while ago. I'm just using it purely as a example here. So I've already copied the text. I'm going to paste it in. Boom. But a blog post wouldn't be a blog post without some images, right? So why don't we go ahead and insert an image. So we can just put an image in right here. So we're going to add media, select our files from our Bluehost walkthrough right here. I've already got an image right here ready to go. So that will upload to your Bluehost server where your blog is now sitting. We'll hit down here, insert into the post, and you have all these other different options as to whether you want to have a caption and all that sort of stuff. I like the alignment to be in the center, so we'll select that one there and insert into the post, and boom, there it is. Now, if you don't want that size, you can go ahead and actually expand the size of the image. Now, this was a little smaller on my other site, so it might be a little blurry here, but let's have a look anyway. We'll hit our preview button at the top, and as you can see, there it is, a little image that we just installed on our blog post. You are now officially a blogger. Congratulations. And so at this point, there's just one thing left to do, and to make that blogger title that you now truly own 100% official, and that is to click publish, and you'll see you'll get the notification that your post is now live on the internet. We can check the site real quick, and you'll see that there it is right there. This is our post. It is live for the whole world to see, and that is how easy it is to get started with your business blogging. I hope this tutorial has been useful, and please feel free to tweet me at Chris Ducker if you have any questions at all. Now, if you're ready to get started with your business blogging, and I'm sure you probably are at this point, head over to chrisducker.com/Bluehost to sign up through my link, where you'll be able to get instant access into your own hosting account with your free domain name, thanks to the guys over at Bluehost, so you can get started in delivering all that value, answering all those questions, and solving all those problems for your audience as time goes by. Thanks again for tuning in.